Hi, I'm Lorna Sass. I'm non-union labor. I'm doing my first tortilla in a plastic press. So I'm starting out with inferior equipment provided by Sando. And
you wouldn't know the difference.
Now that I've been doing some Pilates, I have a little bit of arm strength. So I was able to, I forgot to put plastic on the top. First mistake. So
but look,
it's sticking.
Look how much stronger you are than I am. I mean, you did look at that.
I did make it thinner than you did.
You did.
You're saying that to be nice. You haven't even looked.
No, I saw.
Okay, we have to try again now. Should I redo this or will it be funny?
Oh, no, yeah, redo it for sure.
Okay. So it's not like pastry dough that you have to worry
about.
No,
and you know, Mexicans are like, oh, good cooks with the waste thing is just, oh no, we'll figure something out to do with it.
I love the way you just cut up a plastic bag.
And you can cut it smaller if you find that's cumbersome.
This is very time consuming. I would never do this at home because that's why I like pressure cooking, because I'm very impatient. But I must say the taste is divine.
You couldn't do these though in the pressure cooker. Just saying. Yeah.
Oh, thanks for straightening me out on that. This is a terrible ripped one.
Yeah, and you want to very slowly add it to the comal too, because they get kind of funky if you don't.
I don't know how to add it slowly. You mean put it down at the
very gently, like roll it almost, roll it onto the comal.
All right. Well, you learned this from some Mexican cook?
Between that and Diana Kennedy, and I don't think I quit my day job quite yet. Therefore, I'm looking at that one.
Oh,
and I mean that
kindly. He doesn't like the shape.
I mean that kindly. Don't twist my words.
Oh, wait, I'm pressing the wrong thing. Okay.
Again, I'm very like.
Well, I'm using inferior equipment.
That's true. That is so true.
So mine is not coming out perfectly round, but I'm not a perfectionist, fortunately.
Well, have you met Diana Kennedy? Do you know her?
Oh, yes. Well, I couldn't say I know her, but I mean, I have met her. I took some classes.
She's my hero, and you know, I think sometimes it takes someone from outside the culture to appreciate the culture more.
Yes,
and put it into some interesting perspective.
Well, look at what Julia did too with France.
Exactly, yeah.
But I know Diana went with her husband, right, who was an ambassador or something like that.
Or newspaperman?
Newspaperman, I think you're right there, and she fell in love, right, with Mexico.
And what's interesting is what Rick Bayless says is every bit as valid. It just, there's so many Mexicos. What
a regional cuisine. It's sort of underappreciated how extraordinarily sophisticated that cooking is. This spicing.
Here, so you might want to wait now while those warm up.
Okay. Well, that's a nice way of saying it, that I might want to. Now, am I supposed to use my fingers here?
You can use the spatula if you prefer.
I would prefer.
All right. I've got those asbestos fingers that...
And how do I know when to turn it?
Well...
Oh, this one looks right. But I don't know if you agree, but these are kind of chubby little things. They're too thick. I know they're too thick, but we'll eat them anyway.
And we'll love them. Yeah, I'm glad we got this on tape for that.
What? Why?
Well, here, but let me show you. There's a subtle difference, I think, too.
Between yours and mine?
Yeah.
What about ours?
Yeah.
Well, listen, you've had years of experience.
No, I do, and I know, you know what, but you got yours bigger, though. Or maybe your ball was bigger. Well, that noise is just awful, isn't it? It's like it's breaking. And then usually, no matter what kind of ball you make, they make lovely round tortillas. Well, but this is nice and thin. And then this is sort of a trick, too.
Oh, wow. This isn't cooking properly, I can tell, because it has too many ridges.
Wait, hold on. Shh. That part we ended up, right? Yeah,
we forgot to tell you we don't really know how to edit.
Yeah, but I'm from... Alright, so here's a little Chico one.
Oh, that's pretty. That's definitely thinner and rounder than mine.
And I do this tapping thing.
Oh, see, this is much too fussy
there's
for me.
No, but look, there's no ridges.
Yeah, no, it's definitely...
And then you also want to do it really gently. There. See how pretty that is?
That is very.
He's very happy
pretty.
to be there.
Yes.
And you can keep with.
I can keep these for myself.
Well, no, they're big, lovely medallions or something. I think.
Or we can use them instead of frisbees.
I see your last book has his face in there. It's like,
should I leave them on here or take them off?
Let's eat them. They'll be lovely. Ish.
Lovely-ish.
Yeah,
you can't even bend them. They're just kind of stiff.
Oh, and so look, I have this great little thing. It says memory of Hidalgo, souvenir from Hidalgo. And
you put your tortillas in and
there,
they stay warm. And they don't steam and get soft?
They are going to a little bit. So if you really love your guests, you're going to sit there all night and do that. And then, this is a really cool thing I have too. This is from a great website in Mexico called Gastronomia Mexicana. You heat the rock, and then it stays in here and it keeps the tortillas hot.
Oh, that's great. How do you heat it?
In the oven, or let's put it on the comal and get it warm. In the meantime, this will be covered too. Alright, so the edges are starting to come up, so that's this time we're going to flip it once. And
How many times do you flip it usually?
You don't want to flip it more than 3, because you're kind of a...
How many tortillas do most people eat?
My friends in Hidalgo will eat, 6 or 7 easily in a meal. But these are little small ones, so we can eat with some reckless abandon and not get too worried.
Watch.
Yeah.
You see how fast I learn?
Look, it's great.
Oh, only yours is in the way.
Here, we can fix that. But
now I'm
remember,
gently. Look,
yay! Oh, look at that. I'm impressed.
Quick learner.
Yeah, and then let's see, I think. No, we're going to keep that there. We're not going to do that turn yet. Oh, we'll be done by midnight at this rate. This is great.
Do your boys do this?
Yes, they do. And we have a great metal wood one, and they love to let it slam. It slams, it goes, and they go, ooh, she got me. And as if some woman walked in and shot him in the stomach. I don't know where they got that from, but it's a family tradition. Oh, wait a minute. You're showing me up now. Look at that. So do that little tapping thing to gently get rid of it. Oh, here, let's make some room. I'm so excited. Wow.
That wasn't quite gentle enough. Oh, last minute mess up. Oh.
But you're so close. This is great. And I'm cheating by putting all the salsa things in the blender. And the only real problem with it is it gets all foamy. But we'll do it now I think we got some time to kill, so it'll be all right and it will settle nicely. Okay. But look at all that beautiful juice that was in the bottom. It's really nice to let it rest and collect. And this is, I think other than the pressure cooker, the greatest invention in the kitchen is the rubber spatula. Because I don't know, it makes me so sad to think I might have lost some of this flavor.
I thought you were going to say comal. Or a clay pot, right?
Oh, I love them all.
A clay bean pot.
All right.
This one is not so round, but it's beautifully thin. I don't really have. Can I take the stone off?
Yeah, but it's gonna be hot. So let's.
Can I just knock it off?
Yeah, that's fine.